For years, investigators followed every lead but couldn't find the killer. And this case became even more complicated in the late 90s when 4 young men were wrongly accused of the yogurt shop murders. KVUE's Brianna Perez spoke with an attorney for Michael Scott, who spent years in prison after a coerced confession.
The overwhelming weight of the evidence points to the guilt of 1 man and to the innocence of 4.
A breakthrough in the case, now bringing closure to the community and clearing the names of those wrongfully accused.
It took quite a while for me to formulate the words and express the relief that I felt, and Michael, he expressed that relief as well.
Tony Diaz is the attorney who has been representing Michael Scott since 1999. That's the same year Scott, along with 3 others, were arrested for capital murder. He was found guilty and sentenced to life without parole after he confessed. But Scott later said his confession was coerced. In 2009, his conviction was overturned after new DNA testing found biological evidence that did not match any of the 4 boys.
There was no evidence, and there is no evidence, and there never has been any evidence to tie these boys to these murders.
If the conclusions of APD's investigation are confirmed, as it appears that they will be, I will say I am sorry, though I know that that will never be enough.
Diaz says his client was just 17 at the time of the murders, a case that cost him decades of his life. He says his story is not over, and now he wants his client to be exonerated soon.
Because as tumultuous as it's been for the family of the girls, there is that same tumultuous nature that has affected Michael and his wife and his daughter in ways that it's incomprehensible.
DA Jose Garza says they are waiting for the investigation to be finalized, but says if APD's findings stay as they are now, there will be processes his office could take to potentially lead to restitution for those men. In Austin, Brianna Perez, KVUE News.